you don't need to go to public speaking school. All you just need to do is identify this arc and you can talk to the president. This kind of conversation requires an icebreaker. Of course, there are extremes and there are people that just don't want to talk to you. Hello guys. Today I just want to share something about drum rolls. I just want to share my thoughts around sharing your faith boldly. Something about courage. That's the right word, courage. Hopefully this is going to be short, but I just want to talk to you guys about my experience, share one experience and let you know how you can build your confidence. You don't need to go to public speaking school. All you just need to do is identify this arc and you can talk to anyone, you can talk to the president. And not just about your confidence, but also about what are you trying to say and how do you say it without losing composure. So stay with me. First question is, how can I be bold? Second question is, how can I speak to a stranger that I've been spoken to for the very first time? Third question is, how can I not stutter? I'll be answering these three questions, so stay with me. So first question is, how can you be bold? Just bold. That is how. I'm joking. But basically, I'm just going to be sharing my experience with you, and of course the goal is to identify how can you be bold, how can you be confident and not stutter, and how can you share your faith boldly. So the very first step is every kind of conversation requires an icebreaker, right? If I approach you today and I just come and like, hey, and just start talking, you'd be like, oh,
hold up, wait a minute,
what are you trying to do? But once you approach someone, of course, you greet them with a smile. Always have a smile. Always. And you greet them with a smile. Hey, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Of course, some people might be like, yeah, I'm okay. But then always start with something around, something they can relate to. You could just be like, nice, I don't know. It depends on the kind of person, right, that you are and who you're meeting as well. It could be something as little as, oh, good weather, or it could also be something as little as, maybe the person wearing a jersey, oh, you're an Arsenal fan or you're a Man U fan, something like that. Always look for an icebreaker, something to bring down their guards. Always look for an icebreaker. Trust me, there's always an icebreaker. But of course, there are extremes and there are people that just don't want to talk to you. But that doesn't actually make you less confident. It should actually increase your confidence, because once someone says, get out, there's a part of you that is broken. So that is the part of where you need to be broken to. You have to share your faith boldly. So it's like it's a bit of a training, right? It's a bit of a training. So then after your guard is let down a bit, then you can go into what you're trying to do. Then introduce yourself again. I am Favor. I come around here like every Saturday or every first day of the month just to talk to people about their faith, about what they believe in. I'm a Christian, I believe in Christ. So I don't know if you have a few minutes to spare, just have a quick conversation if you don't mind. Of course, then you give them the opportunity to decide whether they want to engage or not. And you don't have to be rude. You should not be rude. You should respect people, respect their time, respect whatever it is they want to do with their time, right? I try to do this, but of course, the reception is never going to be like, it's not skewed to the acceptance, it's more skewed to the rejection, i.e. more people reject the engagement than accept it. But then that doesn't stop you from being bold or from being confident. Once you have, broken down the ice, you've gone into your main topic of discussion, they are willing to engage you, then you can engage. And then always never end with an argument. Always leave with peace. Leave them with peace. Leave them with things to think about. And if they offer, they allow you to pray for them or pray with them. But if not, leave them with a smile and go your way. And trust me, every single person you meet gives you that experience. Of course, the experience differs from person to person, but then it makes you more bold and it makes you more confident. And trust me, God is really happy with you. And that's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need to become bold and confident. Thank you for staying to the end. Stay tuned for more tips to being bold and confident. Cheers.